All right, we have a fuck ton to get through. Periphery 5, Djent is not a genre, just dropped maybe 20-30 minutes ago. And I haven't done a full album review in a long fucking time, not since the last AFI record, and I've been meaning to do that. So we're going to dive in, listen to every track, talk about every track. Is it going to be a great record? Of course it's going to be a great record. I'm already tripping out on some of these song titles. Track 9, Thanks Nobu. I'm assuming that's something to do with Nobu Uematsu, who is easily my favorite composer of all time. First two singles are the first two tracks on this record, but we're still going to listen to them with some fresh ears and see if we pick up anything else. This is going to be a long fucking video, so let's just dive in and get started. All right. What I did notice last time, or the first time listening to this track, was that this was all bits and pieces of fucking Juggernaut. It's pretty fucking cool. That little motif they had throughout the whole record. I'm not sure why they did. Like there's like some kind of overarching thing. Love those lows. I wonder if that's just Spencer. Not sure. Ugh. I wonder if it's still Nolly writing on the bass parts. I mean, he probably doesn't need to. I know he's doing a lot of the engineer work, but just curious. I feel like, why not? Such a good transition. Whew. Then this whole exit here. I wonder if it's gonna go into the next song. Of course I'm gonna go to the next fucking song, Cody. Shut up. Shut up. Not crazy. Wildfire is fucking great. Not much else to say about Wildfire that I didn't say in the first review of it. But yeah, great song. Track number 2 is Atropos, a song we've also already heard, but let's fucking check it out. Also really enjoyed this song.
Don't look down below. We'd rather stay.
Fucking key change, man. Jesus Christ. So fucking annoying how good these guys are. Jesus. Such a good fucking chorus. Oh, he said the fuck word. Oh, god damn. Yeah, I think I said it in the first review of Atropos. I think that might be my favorite Periphery song yet. I mean, it's just so good. It's got everything. Incredible vocal work from Spencer. It fucking blows my mind. The guitar work is also very good, but also very, chunky, just rhythmically. It's just so hypnotic. It's just so easy to get absorbed into that song. It's so cool. And I've been listening to it a lot lately, and still listening to it right now, it still sounds brand new. There's still slivers that I haven't picked up yet, and it's just so interesting peeling that song back and just like soaking it up. Really fucking good. But now the rest of the record I'm like thrilled about because it's all shit I have not heard. Not a single song. I think I've heard a little bit of Zagreus, only slightly, because I was going to do a reaction video for that, but just ran out of time. But everything else, not at all. So, track 3, Wax Wings. Brand new song, brand new Periphery. It's a good day to be a Periphery fan. Let's check it out. Wax Wings. Mark wrote this song. Nice. sound like a Periphery chorus, which is fucking awesome. So fucking groovy. So what's interesting is this sounds like this would be the radio single, right? But it's also 7.5 minutes long. So I know there's something in here. Ooh, nice.
Making mine. Used to do it all the time. Dust off your shoulders through it. Used to do it all the time. Dust off your
This is great. This is a pop chorus. Going through. The layering, the pacing, it's great.
Sick of living low. Gotta pick me off the floor.
Ooh, nice. That little portion in 5 there. Very nice. Like, that's where the single would end. You know what I mean? We got more. We got a few minutes left. You can hear the fucking hammers. And this portion sounds very Djent. I can be so wrong with like which people are like really pumping out these portions. It sounds like a Djent segment though. But I'm a fucking idiot. Don't listen to me. Goddamn, Spence. You sultry motherfucker. Great arrangement. Beautiful guitar harmonies. Gorgeous song. Jesus. Fantastic song. Like I said, sounds like a single until all of a sudden, 7.5 minutes later, it's not a single. It is a just fantastic ballad. Great work from Spencer. Like I said in there, those were pop courses, like 100%. Very poppy, very, the way they were laid out, not in a progressive metal mentality. And that's what's so cool about these boys, is there's no limits. And we already fucking know that. I'm not revealing any new tidbits here, but really, really strong song. And we're only 3 tracks in. Wax Wings, I mean, like if I have to be that guy, it's not like one I'm going to jump for, you know? I'm not going to be seeking through the tracks to listen to Wax Wings. It is a fantastic song. You know, out of the 3 so far, I'm going to say it's my least favorite. Only because I have to fucking say something that's not overly positive. Next track, Everything Is Fine! Exclamation point, they're screaming it at us. The shortest song we've listened to thus far. Let's check it out. So far, so good, man. For real. But I'm not really that surprised, honestly. Oh fuck, this one's gonna be mean. Holy guitar noise. Ooh, those harmonies. so far, for sure. That chorus is so good. Jesus Christ. Ooh. We're kind of slowed down there a bit. I like that, a little sluggish. It's a brilliant entry point to the solo, too. Starting with the two-step now. That didn't happen? Fuck yeah. Little trail off is so fucking good with the harmonies. Ooh, okay. Fucking tempo change, I like it. Uh-oh. Where we go? This body is not a sanctuary. This mirror. Great sing-song chorus, lots of fun, very dark and heavy as fuck. I've never been a huge fan of like the slow down in the breakdowns. Periphery gets a pass because they don't do it in a fucking annoying way. So maybe they're just getting a pass because they're very handsome. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was good. Good song. I'm not going to call it a filler song per se, but it is just like a heavy bop, you know, like a church burner. But next track, an even shorter track, the shortest track on the whole record. Believe it or not, Silhouette, 4 minutes and 51 seconds. Is it the next single? Who knows? Really, nothing tops Wildfire and Atropos yet. Those were two really strong singles, and it's not just because I listened to them a billion times. Atropos, like I said, I feel is one of my favorite songs I've ever heard from Periphery out of their whole catalog. It's gonna be tough to top that, and I really hope they do. If they do, that's fucking great for me. You know, I'd love to listen to and dissect these songs and enjoy them. So I'd love to find one that's better than Atropos. But so far, a really strong fucking record. I would even dare say, huge possibility to be better than Hail Stan. And Hail Stan is goddamn near perfect. It really is. But I just love the colors on this record. I really do. Very interesting. Lots of things I've never heard from these boys. Silhouette. Let's check it out. Starting off with some fucking synths. Love it. Some tape noise. This might be my favorite. That's enough to fucking get me, man.
Love, lost, light, circling everybody. It gets hazy as the ears begin to breathe.
What's funny is I'm not surprised. I'm not fucking surprised.
Step back in the memory, relive a parody of me.
They can do whatever they want. I like this. This is cool.
Two birds ourselves of someone else. We shed our past down, not wishing well. The world keeps turning as we grow. We soak
Nice.
in the afterglow.
Fun way to come back.
It's only part of the path we take, lifting our wake.
Great palate cleanser. I'm assuming Or I'm not assuming. That's what it fucking is. It's a palate cleanser. Which means Dying Star is fucking be fucking ballsy. But, I mean, really fun song, really interesting. I wonder who wrote the most of it, or if it was like a, you know, collaborative. I'm not sure. But very, very interesting. Very cool to throw in the middle point of the record. As a palate cleanser, why not? Why not? You know what I mean? Is it going to be anyone's favorite song on the record? Maybe not. You know, it's not my favorite song on the record. It doesn't have every element of Periphery in it. It is a new element. Yes. Cool. I get it. But it doesn't have every element. Whereas, I'm going to fucking bring it up again. Atropos, okay, has everything I need for sustenance. Everything I need to be happy. So Atropos, still my favorite. Dying Star, I'm assuming is going to be very heavy. Maybe there's 2-track palette cleanser. Who knows? But Silhouette was good. It was cool to hear like a completely different side of, I mean, we've heard bits and pieces of this side, but maybe not a whole track like this, which is pretty cool. So I'll take it. I love when bands feel okay with, I mean, because you don't see it a lot in metal records where they change the vibe entirely to where like this song has a completely different mix than everything else. Obviously, I mean, the drum samples are different, the guitars are different, everything's different, and that's okay. It kind of bums me out when you listen to, you know, a big, long-winded metal record. There's not a lot of wiggle room for the mix to change, to be dynamic, almost like they mixed the whole record in one session, which is fine, but like all the rhythms, same fucking thing, all the vocals, same fucking thing, you know, nothing really changing and kind of ebb and flowing. And Silhouette, ebb and flow, you know, from the rest of the record, which is cool. Moving on, Dying Star. Sounds like a fucking bop. Another color we might not have heard yet. Kind of like this alt-rocky vibe, which I'm into it. They know how to write a fucking song, man. Great verse, great pre-chorus. Pre-chorus number 2. I love this riff here. This is so good. Oh, I love that fucking tone. Sounds great. Sounds like a Strat tone. Nice background vocal. I love it when a song has the same chorus, but it's different each time. So simple, but so impactful. So that might be a great radio single. I mean, it's more of a ballad, so, I mean, you know, fucking Atropos is still, Atropos is still the best song. But great song, loved that. Loved hearing that more, like, I guess, driving ballad, whereas Silhouette was a little bit more step back, taken back, strip back, more electronics and stuff. So a great double track palette cleanser. I know Zagreus is heavy. Okay, you can't fucking fool me. I know it's heavy because I've heard the first 20 seconds of it. Really good pacing, man. This is not the easiest thing to do. Make a record enjoyable to listen to all the way through. It's something that unfortunately isn't that important, and I don't think it will ever be important ever again. I mean, there's still bands that will do that, but eventually I think it'll die off entirely because the next generation, that's not what they're into. They want something immediate, something that they can grab onto, something that they can get a clip of scrolling through TikTok, which is fine. I mean, things evolve and things change, and the LP might die. But if Djent is not a genre is one of the last great LPs, I'd be happy. All right? I'm gonna be one of those fucking old fogies that always enjoys the LP format, but I'm gonna miss it when it's gone. So far, this is great. Great pacing. Zagreus, fucking let's get chunky, please. Yep. Yes. Ah, so good. I love like just the fucking the dark choruses. I think that's where Spencer shines. It's just he's so good at making things sound sinister. Little background synths, very, very nice touch. Oh yes. Oh yes. To the chorus. Oh no, this is different. Love it though. But I was gonna say 30 seconds ago, got distracted. Probably the most blast beats we've ever had on a Periphery record. I'm sorry, Matt, but thank you, Matt. I know he doesn't love playing those. Those were Misha's ideas, for sure. Ooh. Oh. Beautiful transition. Oh. That was so good. What the fuck? This is also from Juggernaut, right? A little portion there? Ooh. Fucking some Opeth jams. Let's get it. Goddamn, fuck me, dude. Love the percussions in the back. Is that a fucking djembe? The fake out rhyme, dude. Fucking love it. Great lyrics. How do you turn a fucking melt your face, balls to the wall banger to a beautiful radio single? I fucking love this band, but I also fucking hate them. Fuck these guys, dude. God, you know a song's good when I hate myself. That's when a song's good. The more I hate myself and think I'm a piece of shit musician. Oh, fuck. Ugh. Oh. Okay. That's a great transition. maybe. No, I still really like Atropos, but that was a treat. Where are we going now? Nice little tidbit to get us to Dracula, which fucking Fat Dracula. Now to the infamous Fat Dracula. I remember when they posted that video, fucking mini map that just said Fat Dracula, and it sounded good. Fat Dracula, what a name. I hope it's great. 12.5 minutes, and then last track being Thanks Nobu, which is, I feel like that's going to probably be my favorite Periphery track ever if it's any kind of paying homage to Nobu Uematsu. That last song, man, really fucking good. I guess like the third quarter was not where I wanted it to go per se, because I loved the first 2 quarters and I loved the final quarter, but it's still really, really fucking good. So yeah, it doesn't take the place of Atropos, but it almost did. It almost did. Atropos is still the best fucking Periphery song I've ever heard. Dracula, maybe this will take the crown. Let's check it out. That's fucking a pain in the ass to count. God damn it. This is the most Periphery sounding Periphery song so far. This is like the perfect sweet spot for Spencer, is this range. I love it when he's in this range. The song seems very lyrically driven. Not a huge amount of riffs. Almost like a concept song, you know. Ooh, love that.
Silent in the moonlight.
Ooh, it's great.
As she goes, the air is stale as he lingers on his own. As he lingers on his own. Roaring loves thunder now.
These guys better have the words Fat Dracula in the lyrics of the song. Do it, cowards. Beautiful. Love that. Oh, classic 3-step chromatic step down. My favorite tricks, man. Fucking so good. Ooh, that's good. Ah, that's good. Why does this sound familiar? My dumb. Ah, this is where I wanted to get back to. Very nice. I fucking love that. Oh, I love that. me of like something from like Language from the Contortionist. Very hard to follow, not in a bad way, but like very unpredictable. Ooh, that's good. Great transition. Weird kind of polyrhythm going on there. It's fun. What happened? Where are we going? Nice. Is this a reprisal of Silhouette? Am I dumb? It might be dumb. I may be stupid. Fuck. They're not gonna say Fat Dracula, are they? Fucking cowards. Another little palate cleanser. But I do like the song. Like I said, very, very like story-driven it felt. Not very much riff-driven. I would love to like sit down with the lyrics and follow along the song. Felt kind of like Reptile was, but Reptile was also very riff-heavy as well. So, yeah, fun song. Fun song to listen to. Fucking goes everywhere, which is great. Probably the most everywhere song on the record so far. Like, you know, just chaos. Going wherever it wants. Still very enjoyable. Definitely one of the songs that won't be enjoyable by everybody, though. That's one of the probably more hard to swallow songs. You know, very cool polyrhythms in there. I want to say a lot of it was an 8, even the weird parts, but just like weird stopping points and stuff like that. Weird upbeats. Final song. Thanks, Nobu. What do I win if I get every single reference in this song? Look, I think, what was it last year? I think I was in like the top on Spotify Wrapped. I was like in the top 1% of Nobu listeners. And you fucking bet your ass I am, okay? I adore everything Nobu does. I know everything from him. I'm obsessed with Nobu Uematsu, and he is probably one of the biggest influences on my songwriting. For sure. I steal so many riffs from this guy on accident. I try not to. Sometimes I fucking try to. This has to be about Nobu Uematsu. Like, there has to be call-outs to Nobu Uematsu. If not, then maybe there's another Nobu that I should look into. But Nobu Uematsu is perfect. One of the greatest composers of our time. And if you don't know, he's the composer of Final Fantasy. I know that, don't let that downplay, okay? Don't let that downplay. He's done lots of other stuff. Also, fucking Final Fantasy tracks are incredible. So anything from 1 all the way up through some of 10. He's done a little bit of 11. He hasn't done a full Final Fantasy soundtrack in a long time. Last full video game soundtrack he did was Fantasian, a Sakaguchi game that came out on the fucking Apple Arcade, which is stupid. Weird last full-length game soundtrack, but you know what? Maybe he'll come back. He does do one-offs here and there. Yeah, lots of great pieces for sure, and he's done so much surrounding that bubble as well. So let's check it out. Thanks, Nobu. Final track of the record. Atropos is still up there for me. The first track I'd tell people to listen to. Honestly, if I was meeting someone new and they're like, oh, I want to listen to a new band, I would say, listen to Atropos. Like, that's a song. If you've never heard a Periphery song, listen to Atropos, because it's long and girthy. It's very heavy when it wants to be. It's very poppy when it wants to be. And it's world-class songwriting. It really is. It's been a ride so far. Thanks, Nobu. For real, man. Fucking thank you, Nobu Uematsu. And thank you, Periphery, for the wild ride. Oh, fuck, dude. Oh, is this gonna take over Atropos? Fuck, man. Just give me a little excerpt from Fisherman's Horizon, and I'll be full mass rock hard. Fuck you, dude. fun chorus. A little blast of a blast beat. The variation of the vocal layers. I love that. It's so not Periphery right there. It's like fucking alt rock. I love it. It's fucking dad rock, dude. Fuck yeah. Love the little synth following. That's fucking sick.
This is a moment divine. A song for just a moment in time. The patterns are aligning now. The climb to bask in
I'm like just trying to find anything Nobu in here. Very inspired for sure, but I want to see if they fucking blatantly put something in there. Do it. This is cool. I like that. Got cool panning effects. I like that a lot. Damn it. He's gonna end this next part going up instead of down. Do it. That's okay. Ooh, fuck, that's big. Where are we going? Is this just exiting? One big long exit? Yeah, I don't know if we're coming back. We might not be. Might be just like a nice long swell to exit the record. We gonna get a fucking suck my balls right at the end, or do it again? No, we didn't. I mean, why would they do it a second time? Wow. Periphery 5. Djent is not a genre. Fantastic record. The last track, Thanks Nobu. My approach to a song called Thanks Nobu would be to rip off as many riffs as I could, but their approach is probably much better than mine. This is why they make money and I don't. Yeah, I probably would have gotten in trouble, but I steal a lot of riffs from this guy. It was a great song, great exit, very reminiscent of a lot of their other exits, you know, of records. They know what they're doing. I think listening to the whole record, I would have moved around some of the tracks a little bit. I do think Wildfire and Atropos is like way too strong a start. Almost like a blow your load type deal, because those songs are so good. I would love if one of those songs is more in the center to kind of perk it up a bit, but that's me thinking Atropos is the best Periphery song ever made. Naturally, I think having that somewhere in the middle would have been awesome. A lot of these songs are favorite song material, depending on what kind of listener you are. Yeah, I'm sure Zagreus is a fucking huge favorite of a lot of people's as well. Great record. It's going to take me some time to kind of put it on a rank where it stands with the rest of the discography. Hail Stan is really fucking good. Periphery 3 is really fucking good, so it's tough. If I'm thinking about my favorite Periphery record, it's still probably Periphery 3. I think that's just an incredibly put together record. But my favorite song, for sure, is Atropos. That's my favorite Periphery song. Where does Periphery 5 get placed? I'm not sure yet. I need to let it marinate a little bit. But is it a good record? Fuck yes. Yes, it is. Should you go buy it and fucking buy tickets to see it live? Yes, you should. This is a great record created by people that love music, and you can tell. I think that's what's most important to me. You can tell these are a bunch of fucking nerds who love to just write music, just immerse themselves in it, and that's what makes it enjoyable for me. Great job, Periphery. I'm so thrilled to see you on March 25th with Under Oath and Loathe. What a fucking lineup, dude. It's going to be insane. This was a treat. This was a real treat. I look forward to doing more of these, but you guys know me. I'm a piece of shit, the most inconsistent human on planet Earth. But thanks for hanging out, guys. Thanks for checking this out. If you want to come hang out with me outside of the medium of YouTube, I do stream on Twitch every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Saturday. Come kick it with us. Pop in the Discord, do all that shit. You know, we'll talk music, and thanks again, guys. We'll see you next time. Take it easy.